Hello and welcome to the Krav Junior 6-week trial webinar, where we have the chance to show you what to expect from your child's time here at Krav Junior. I would like to also introduce myself. I'm Adam White, Head Instructor at Krav Junior. Myself and my team are looking forward to the opportunity of teaching your child. Firstly, I would like to say thank you for choosing us for your child's martial arts. We understand there's many activities out there for children today, so again, thank you. We'd also like to say congratulations for taking action. Enrolling your child in a martial arts or Krav is a very big step, and you'll see many benefits both physically and mentally coming out of your child in the next few months. We have that in mind. We also understand that sometimes Krav or martial arts isn't the right fit. So we have an agreement that if your child's not enjoying class or you find it difficult to get them here, then we will refund your trial offer. Just see one of the instructors and we can fix it up from there. Also, we'd like to tell you about our training fees, so there's no miscommunication. For a 7-month agreement, it's $119 per month, or a 12-month agreement is $99 per month. Now, in week 4, we get you to start to make a decision, and there's a bit of a special discount that I will talk about in week 4, but again, it's an opportunity for you to make the decision whether you're going to commit to go on with the classes. Also, very important to us is feedback. If it's positive or if there's a way that we can improve, please tell us and we'll act upon it. In week 1, we give the children a lot of positive reinforcement. It's a big step to come to Krav Maga for some of our children, and again, they're going to be seeing a lot of new faces, both with the kids they're training with, instructors, other parents that are around, so give them a lot of positive reinforcement that they're achieving something out on the mat. Don't compare your child to others. We all learn at different rates, and it's important to appreciate that our children are going to be unique. So again, don't compare them. Now also, we've got to celebrate that they've started this journey. It might be only 6 weeks, but some of these kids, this is a big activity that they'll be doing. So with this celebration, maybe take them out for a reward, maybe a chocolate, a nice dessert, or some quality time. But celebrate that they've started something new. Also, if you've got any questions, please talk to us instructors either before or after class. You can also call us or email us if there's anything you would like to know. In week 2, you're probably noticing that the kids are improving their confidence. They're starting to understand how to do some of the activities at class. They're starting to hit pads. They're feeling good about themselves. We're also noticing that they're starting to become more focused in class. They're listening to the instructors, they're watching, they're following the instructions that the instructor is giving in regards to activities. We also understand that practice is important. So what we suggest is do 5 to 10 minutes per night, just going over their basics, asking them questions about what they're doing, just to improve themselves. Once they see that improvement, their confidence becomes more, and that's what we're trying to do. Create these confident children who can try different things in their life. Now, again, like we talked about last week, this is a 6-week goal. We're into week 2. Again, talk to them about goal setting, how they've got 4 weeks to go, and they're really improving. Okay, this is important practice that we have in training, is this goal setting. We'll talk more about that when we look at our grading system. By week 3, you should know if your child loves Krav Maga or not. We've seen this plenty of time about this time where the kids enjoy going to training. Also, you can start to highlight the improvements you've seen in your child. Definitely we're seeing that their physical ability is becoming better, they're understanding how to do their craft, and also their attitude is changing. Also, there's a lot of benefits that are coming through. You can see their confidence in the training is becoming better, the increased focus, all these benefits are coming through from this training. Now, we also understand that you've got to review your commitment to training. It's a long-term thing. We're looking at a black belt journey of a couple of years, and it needs to be a family decision. So we look at this time where you should start to review what you want to do and where you want to go with your child in training. Now, of course, next week is the decision week that we like to say, and we also give out a bit of an incentive. We'll give you a discount, and what that discount is that we'll give you back your trial fee. So we'll take the $69 off your first month's training fees. So that can happen next week, or you can even do it this week. Okay, so we're up to week 4. It's been 1 month. So you've seen our instructors, you've seen our classes and how they are run. You also see the other children and how your child operates in our classes. Now also it's decision week. This is where you can save that money with our discount. So all you have to do is go to the front office and ask for a membership application. Now, if you need more time, don't worry. We definitely understand that this is a big decision. So again, if you need more time, definitely take it. We're up to week 5. The goals that you originally started with are nearly finished. That 6 weeks course is nearly done. Now remember, tell your child how proud you are of them of doing this. Again, you've got the opportunity to save money, so if you go up to the front desk and ask for the application form to join, you definitely can go from there. Now communicate. If you aren't going to train with us, please tell us. If you are, please tell us. We just want to know where you are and what you're thinking of doing. Now remember, we're looking now at some long-term goals. We're looking at that becoming a black belt, and again, that's a couple of years that they need to focus on training. You can see some of our kids have been with us, some from up to 5 years. So again, they've made that long-term decision to focus on some long-term goals. Now we're into the final week of the trial. Now, again, we need to celebrate. Your child's done 6 weeks of a new activity, and anytime that you set a goal and you accomplish that goal, you need to celebrate. And also, we need to understand that once it's done, we need to set a new goal. And that's where we start to look for the next journey towards black belt. And this is a very important stage where the child can set some long-term goals based on our grading system. And I've already set up another webinar on our Facebook group page that you can go to and understand what's going to be happening with that grading system. Now, as always, we love feedback. Now, if we've done anything well or there's places we need to improve, please tell us and we can act upon it. Again, thank you very much for listening to this webinar. I hope it's answered most of your questions. If there's any other questions, as I said earlier, you can contact us by seeing the instructors or phoning or emailing us. So again, thank you for listening. Bye.